ah. This sign always, right here, this one always makes me think that there's a skeleton just waiting to ambush me at the staircase. Every time I walk through here, I see them, and I'm like, ah, skeletons. So if you see me freak out for a moment about that, that's what that is. Yo guys, OhNerd here again today, and yes, we are doing Minecraft again. I hope you guys liked that little intro bit there that I did. I was just walking out of my house, and literally that does that to me every time I walk through there. So, just thought it was a funny thing. I didn't really know where to throw it in at, so I just decided to stick to the very beginning before my intro. But we are doing Minecraft again today. This is part 4. We are going to do a lot of fun stuff in this episode, probably. Maybe? I don't know. You guys will see shortly what I mean by that. But yeah, hope you guys will enjoy this content, and there's a lot of zombie brains. Let's get started. But yeah, I was actually surprised out when I made this farm that you could put sugarcane and cactus right next to each other, and the cactus will still grow. Which I thought was really interesting, because usually it doesn't do that. So even I learned something in this Let's Play that I didn't know. So yeah, you guys will definitely learn something if I learn something, because I'm an expert. Not really. I've just played this game since beta release. Whatever year that was. That was such a long time ago, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's, since the beta release, I've been playing this game, now that I think about it. And that's actually crazy. But I remember my first world that I made. I was such a noob. I think, actually, no, it was just a world me, my brother, and my dad all shared together, because we all three played it all on the same computer, because back in the day everybody that had a computer shared with everybody in the family, and if you didn't, well, then you were a privileged little child. But yeah, so we all three decided to, because we'd all watched we like watching the Yogscast, which I still watch them today, but the Yogscast, they did an alpha gameplay. If you guys never watched Shadow of Israfel, even before Shadow of Israfel, the what was it called? Oh, the first video was called Minecraft for Surviving the First Night, and that was their beginning series. But pretty much we all had watched that, and we were like, that's so cool, like, we want to play Minecraft. And our uncle, my uncle bought my dad one of those full accounts, because back in the day you could buy a full account, or you could buy a guest account. What was it called? It was like a gift account where you could give them a code to type into Mojang.net or whatever it was, the Minecraft web page at the time. You just go and type in that code, and then it allowed you to create your own account. And he sent us 3 of those, which were like, dude, that's what's up. So we made our accounts. My guy's name was the Kid09 until like a year ago, whenever you could actually change your name in Minecraft, which is currently now OhNerd, as you guys know me as. But I was the Kid09. And yeah, we all had a map together that we played on, that we kind of like shared resources as we built. But I would always go around, and I would, as I am currently doing, I did all the wood chopping. Like, we each had tasks that we would do, like we all designated tasks for each other type of thing, where like so and so gets to do all of the food and farming, which at the time that was just for like healing purposes. That wasn't actually like the hunger bar, like it actually healed your hearts. For those of you that never played beta, that was actually the most disappointing feature that they got rid of, in my opinion. Like, what the heck? A tree just grew right as I was standing in it. Oh my gosh. Another big tree, really, game? As I'm destroying the tree? Anyways, yeah. If you've never played beta, that's how you healed. Is it would your hearts would just get destroyed. You take direct hit points basically instead of having a hunger bar whenever you're sprinting, because there was no sprint back then, which really sucked. But there wasn't a sprint, so you had to walk everywhere you went. So we were hoofing it. So we decided that we would all have our own separate bases right around the place, but we would all contribute resources around the world. So we each were designated tasks for collecting cobblestone, iron, all of this stuff, so that we could all support each other. Somebody was required to cut wood. Someone was required to farm and breed animals, which at the time was all you did was feed them wheat, and you just got more of them. So we just had a massive pig farm because we like pigs more than cows, because at that point we had a bunch of iron, so we didn't need the leather for armor. See, that is that noise again. So we just went straight iron everything basically. Their job was to go spelunking, going down in the mines and finding diamonds and getting iron and gold and any other sort of materials. But somebody separate from that was required to just grind out cobblestone with a cobblestone generator, which we had saw. The Oxcast had a video called Planetoids or something like that. Minecraft Planetoids. If you've never seen that, go and watch it. Their early Minecraft series are legit. I enjoyed all of them. But they had, and if you do Survival Island, if you've seen any of that, or if you do like hardcore modded Minecraft, you know how to make a cobblestone generator. But somebody, that was their job. So what we would do is we would all like rotate. We'd play like 1 or 2 hours a day, back to back, pretty much. And we'd stand over each other's shoulders and watch each other play, because the game was that much fun. And we were youngins back then, me and my brother, and even my dad. He was pretty young too. But we all three just really enjoyed this game, and it's always been something that we've played. But yeah, we were doing that world, and my job, as you're seeing currently, not just chopping wood, but I was the wood chopper, the cobblestone generator, the base building, and food production guy. Like, basically, I was the dude that was the janitor, I guess. The other two would just go around mining and killing mobs and using all the resources, and I was the guy that went through and I cleaned up all of their messes from the creepers that would explode. I would go in and I would patch up the holes. I would go around and build houses and cook their food for them and put them in their chests, reorganize chests. I don't know why, I just really like doing that. So that was what I did in Minecraft. That's all I've ever done really in Minecraft, is organize, build, and just enjoy the atmosphere of the game. But that was back before, like, we saw Simon and Lewis there, Shadow of Israfel. We saw them doing gameplays together, and we didn't have a server at the time. That's why we decided to have the same map. Like, of course, we did our own maps as well. Like, we each had our own little saves that we would play on. But every day we would go in for an hour and a half or so each. We would play. We would play the group map, which was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that. And then I would say about a year or so into playing the game, my uncle finally, the same guy who gave us the codes to Minecraft, he hit us up and he's like, yo, I got me and my friend Dale, I think at the time, yeah, I think Dale was one of the guys that started that. They had made a Minecraft server, 1.4 I think is what it was back in the day. We're like, yo, that's like the newest update. We didn't even know that was coming out. And they're like, yeah, update and come join us. So we got on that server, and I didn't play that server a whole lot, to be honest, because at the time we also had an Xbox 360, and Halo Reach was big. If you guys know Halo Reach, let me know down in the comments how legit that game was. Like, honestly, I am the GOAT at that game. The greatest of all time, if you guys don't know what that means. But I love that game. I played all the time with me and my buddy Spencer. We play that game loads. And even Jacob Brown. Like, you guys have to meet Jacob Brown. That guy is a character. And of course, some of you guys, a few of my subscribers, the guys that live here in my area, they do know who Jacob Brown is. So you guys know what I'm talking about when it comes with him. And also you guys know what I'm talking about with Halo Reach. That game was legit. If you don't know what Halo Reach is, it's backwards compatible on the Xbox One. So it's a 360 game, came out in 2010. Heavily recommend you guys play that game at some point. But yeah, so we had that server. Pretty much I did the same thing we did with this group world, where I'd be the guy that would, I'd come in, they'd have stuff all set up, and they'd be like, okay, we have tasks, and I'm like, oh, I already got you, like, don't you worry. And I would go around and organize all of their stuff, and I would, like, I would do this, literally what I'm doing right now. This is what I would do. I'd plant trees, reorganize everything. If they needed something built, I'll be like, yeah, I'll build that. Or if they needed some resources, I'd be like, yeah, I got some resources, you can use mine. Or there was also times where we'd do like really big raids where like we would go, we'd wait for nighttime and then we'd all just go out and we just slay out some mobs. Like, that was probably the most fun I've had when we would do that. We just go out and slay for days on creatures. Like, we just wreck them. And then shortly after that, a lot of the guys stopped playing often. That was around the same time that Tekkit started coming out. So they switched over to Tekkit, but we were behind the times because my dad had stopped playing Minecraft in general recent times on that. So me and my brother also at the same time, the Yogscast actually were starting doing their Tekkit series, which that was also a really good series. It's called the Jaffa Factory. If you guys haven't heard of that, I don't know what you're doing here today if you haven't seen that. Like, that's a staple of just YouTube. That's not even like a Minecraft thing that everybody has to watch. Like, that's one of the biggest shows on YouTube. Not today, but back then, that was because Minecraft was huge back then, and they were probably one of the leading guys. Because this is before Sky does Minecraft, or this is back when PewDiePie first did Minecraft videos. Back when CNanners actually, when he was the first guy to do Minecraft videos. This was back then. Like, these guys, it was early. Back when they were big, before Sky and the other dude, I can't remember his name at the moment. Before them. I mean, I'm not discounting them at all as content creators. Those guys, I don't watch their stuff, but I know they do a lot for this community. The Minecraft community. People that may or may not be watching this for solely reason because it is Minecraft. But, yeah, that was, when Tekkit first came out, that was something I was like, we need to play this. And I finally convinced my dad about 3 months later. It was like, hey, we need to get Tekkit because Tekkit's where it's at. He's like, I don't know about downloading mods on the internet. I was like, it's fine, don't worry. And then my uncle at the same time, shortly after I had mentioned that to my dad, he's like, yeah, we have a server. Like, it's totally legit. It's not like something that'll be stealing your money. He's like, okay. And he downloaded it. And then at this time, we also had 3 computers. I know, crazy, right? 3 desktops to run Minecraft. So we all three, on all 3 computers, we downloaded Tekkit, and we got on that server. And man, was the connection terrible, because we were all 3 on the same internet connection trying to play all at the same time. But it was so much fun. Like, we would grind that game out because my uncle would leave that server on like 24/7. So like, we were on there every 8 hours pretty much, putting in work, building not necessarily a factory, but like everybody had different mods that we each were working on. Like, kind of like we each had our own specialty mods. Like, mine was the what was it called? The Magic. Ars Magica, I think is what it was in Tekkit. That was Ars Magica 2 with the like Destruction Catalyst, the flying rings, and the what are they called? The energy condenser. Not Ars Magica. That's the new one. Oh, what is that? I actually don't even remember. But yeah, no, I can't remember what that was called. But yeah, back in that one. That mod pack. Because that was the mod pack. Let me tell you guys. That was fantastic. But yeah, I did the magic and I did the farming. The very, very early farming. And then my dad would do build craft, industrial craft. My brother kind of did both of those, and he also did the redstone stuff. That was kind of just what us three did, and of course everybody shared on the server. That was kind of just a thing we did. But like if we needed help on a mod, somebody would hook us up and help us out. But you know, I don't know if these things will grow and actually go on this wood. So I'm gonna put grass here and see what happens. Maybe some other time. I'll let them try and grow, but if nothing happens, then I'll go back and fix it. But yeah, we played Tekkit a lot up until Feed the Beast mod pack, whenever that came around, with the Direwolf packs, the obviously the Feed the Beast, Unleashed. Yeah, that mod pack manager, whatever, installer, whatever it's called. When that came out, we all switched to that, which I think they're currently playing on that, but I have no idea anything about a lot of those mods because they're using Direwolf 3. I want to say the newest Direwolf, whatever it is, the newest Direwolf pack. That's currently where my uncle and Dale and a couple of the other guys, that's what they play, is that mod pack. But it's super complicated, and I didn't follow up to that point, and they have been following all of the mods all the way up, so they know all of the mods that are in it, basically, and they watch videos on them and whatnot as well, and tutorials on, and guides and stuff like that, so, like, they know, but I'm just here, like, I have no idea what's happening in these at all, so I'm just sticking with pure Minecraft, grinding it out, as you are watching currently, just making new maps, building new things, going back to the roots of Minecraft. But yeah, I think that pretty much brings it up to today. I think I did play, they had a server for Feed the Beast Unleashed. I did play that, and they also went to Argarian Skies, which that's like the hardcore Minecraft, which is super difficult, like real hard. But I did enjoy that one because it was a very teamwork heavy game or gameplay. So I really got into that one because I enjoy doing that. I enjoy playing with other people more than playing with by myself. I mean, doing this, I get very bored easily. As you guys haven't noticed, I've just been walking around for like the past 10 minutes, not really doing a whole lot. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy playing Minecraft for the single-player aspect, of just building your own world and doing your own thing. But I much prefer to play with other people and help them out, and having the experience with another person. Because, to be honest, I think that's how Minecraft should be played, is with somebody else. So if I can get some other, some of these other guys that I'm going to be doing some collabs with, which, yeah, that's a big announcement. I'll make that here in a moment, actually. I'll let you guys know about that. But if I can get a few of these guys that I'm going to be collabing with, if I can get them to get Minecraft, I think they might, but convince them to play Minecraft with me. Maybe not on this, but I do have a 1.8 server that I've got a few different people that want to play. So, maybe not have a collab where meaning there's two YouTubers, like Sidman, that guy. I don't know if you know that guy. He's been making, I think he's had daily uploads for the last, maybe the whole, all of this month. I think he's had consistent daily upload on currently he's doing Call of Duty videos, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's doing Call of Duty videos. Possibly. And then he also does funny moments from Battlefield, and he's done a Draw My Life. He has done a Minecraft Survival on his Xbox, and then a Greg Let's Play, I think is what he called his most recent one. But definitely check out his channel. He does have some Minecraft videos, but he does Call of Duty, and he does a lot of Xbox stuff. But definitely hit up that guy. I'm going to see if he's got a good enough PC to play on here with me. And if not, then we might make a Minecraft world on Xbox, because I do have that as well, and I have the capabilities of playing on Xbox. So I have the Elgato HD, I have an Xbox One, I have Minecraft. I assume he has the same. So we could probably do a collab on there for Xbox Minecraft, which I don't really like playing Minecraft on the Xbox, but I definitely don't discount it for those of you that do play it. Like, it's definitely worth it. If this is the only way you can play Minecraft, play it. Because this game is special to me, for sure. I've pretty much grown up playing this game. Definitely not the only game I've ever played, or not the oldest game I've ever played, but one of the ones that I still play today, from back in the day. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, do the YouTube thing that you do. Comment down below about me if you enjoyed my content. If you hated my content, let me know. Preferably wouldn't like you to dislike and then also put a mean comment in there, but let me know if you didn't like this. If you guys don't want to watch these videos, these Minecraft videos, let me know. But I like making them. I'm gonna look for some other people to play with me. We can do some fun stuff. But yeah, with that being said, I gotta work on an outro. But thank you guys for watching. I'm also going to work on an intro at the same time, to be honest. Yo, guys, it's so nerd here today. I mean, it's going to need some work. I'm just getting started, so I apologize for the rustiness and the kind of garbage level, not gameplay, but commentary and content in general is kind of lacking. I know it's not the best you've ever seen, and I also am rambling in the outro, which you shouldn't do. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Definitely appreciate you being here, liking, commenting, even just watching it. I thank you guys, for sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, that's it for me, Oh Nerd. Your boy, Oh Nerd, that is. So, I'll catch you guys all in the next video.